All righty, here we go. Uh, Thank you so much for joining me for your daily intention alignment, or if you are joining us on YouTube join us for your weekly intention alignment. Uh, as always, let's go ahead and start by closing our eyes. Take a deep breath in and hold it, and let it go. Now, just breathing comfortably with your eyes closed, go ahead and feel your feet on the floor or whatever part of you is connected to something. Allow yourself to feel that connection. Allow yourself to feel centered and grounded. Allowing yourself to be right here, right now, as present as possible so as to receive maximum benefit from our time together. And just following your breath through your body. Just allow yourself to be aware of what is going on in there. Noticing what you're feeling physically. Noticing what you're feeling emotionally. And as you allow yourself to be aware of what's in there, go ahead and rate yourself on a scale of 0 to 10. 10 being magnificent, fantastic, awesome, whatever word you like to use for what you imagine is the best, the best feeling, the best life, the best version of you. And notice where you are on that scale. Please do not judge yourself if the number is lower than you would like it to be. Just get curious. Just saying, oh, okay, this is where I'm at right now. What would it take to move up that number? Getting curious about what it would take to bring that number up. Getting curious about what a 10 looks like. What does 10 look like for you personally, professionally, physically, financially? Giving yourself permission to imagine what your best life really looks like. Getting curious about what the person who lives that life really looks like. Who is the best version of you? And getting curious about what that feels like. What does it feel like to be that person, making those choices, taking those actions, living that life, and setting the intention to be this person? And you can set your intention about a particular area of life for today, saying, okay, this weekend, what would be most valuable to me? What could you do this weekend that would have the greatest value for your life, for you being who you want to be, creating the life you want to live? Setting your intention to be the person who gets that done. And let's go ahead and affirm these intentions that you are already the person who has that. So placing your hands over your heart with your eyes closed, either saying your own affirmations of who you choose to be and what you choose to experience, or you can follow along with me. I am so happy and grateful for the vibrant health I'm experiencing. And as much as possible, allowing yourself to feel that while you say it. I'm so happy and grateful for all that I do to cultivate that health. I'm so happy and grateful for the healthy, loving relationships in my life. And I'm happy and grateful for all that I do to nurture those relationships. I'm so happy and grateful for the success I have in my career. And I'm happy and grateful for all that I do to create that success. I'm so happy and grateful for the financial abundance I experience. And I'm happy and grateful for all the things I do to enhance that experience. I'm so happy and grateful, acknowledging and embracing my awesomeness. And then sharing that with the world. And imagine a full length mirror and see that level 10 version of yourself in the mirror, the real you, and just notice what that feels like in your body. And notice where there might be parts of you that are afraid of being that person. They're afraid of living that life. Be aware of where you feel that in your body. It may not exactly feel like fear, but just notice where there might be doubt or resistance. Notice what thoughts, beliefs, or memories might contribute to any doubt, fear, resistance. And let's see what we can do about clearing that out. Take a deep breath, open your eyes, taking full responsibility for your own well being, tapping along with me. Even though part of me is afraid of being that person, I choose to love and accept myself anyway. Even though part of me is afraid of having that life, I choose to love and honor myself anyway. Even though part of me feels fear when I imagine this life, although I might not be consciously aware of that fear, I might even insist there is no fear. But if I'm really honest with myself, I'm probably not doing everything I could do to be that person. I'm probably not doing everything I could to create that life. And why not, except for fear? So even though I might actually have some fear about this, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. And maybe anyone else who might contribute to this fear. Because I choose to feel that free. All this fear, all this fear in my mind, all this fear in my body, when I actually allow myself to imagine what life could be and who I could be. Part of me is excited. Part of me is scared. Part of me might be actually terrified. This often stops me from even imagining it. How often do I not even allow myself to imagine the best life? And I quickly come up with reasons why I couldn't or shouldn't. That's a waste of time. Don't kid yourself. Don't get your hopes up. It's just going to lead to disappointment. Just focus on what you've got. And I choose to be grateful for what I do already have. But part of me knows there might be more. If I had no fear, what would I imagine for myself? If I had no fear, what dreams would I allow myself to have? And what actions would I take? What would I allow myself to do? I choose to love and appreciate those parts of me that have stopped me with fear, believing that it's necessary. Like a parent stopping a child from running into the street. It is the absolute right intention. But I choose to be open to the possibility that so many of these fears are based on misunderstandings, mine or someone else's. And I choose to clear out the confusion. So since I'm here right now, I'm giving myself permission to imagine what I'd like to have, what I'd like to do, who I'd like to be. And I'm releasing the fear, releasing all of the unnecessary fear. I'm not going to release my common sense. I'm just releasing the unnecessary fear, releasing it at a cellular level, releasing it all the way back through my past, back through all the times in my life I somehow got the message that I should be this afraid, that I should limit myself. There were times where I was a really good student of the really wrong lessons. And I'm setting myself free now to imagine what I can be, do, and have. And make the right choices. And take the necessary action. Deliberately making things better and better. In body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes. Go inside. And imagine that full-length mirror and see that version of you in that mirror that is fearlessly creating the life that you really want, being the person that you really want to be, that you actually are as potential. That person is already inside there. And while we're here with our eyes closed, let's get really comfortable and slip into some guided imagery. So take a deep breath in and hold it. And let it go. Another deep breath in and hold it. And let it go. A third deep breath in and hold it. And let it go. Now just breathing comfortably with your eyes closed. Breathing comfortably, and just imagine that with each breath you take in, you breathe in relaxation and positive energy. Go ahead and imagine a healing light of whatever color you like surrounding your body, so that with each breath you take in, your lungs comfortably draw in that healing light, allowing it to flow through every muscle, nerve, fiber, tissue, cell, and atom of your body. Imagine a healing shower flowing down, crystal clear water that's a perfect temperature as it flows over the top of your head, soothing and relaxing your scalp, washing away fear, doubt, anxiety, washing away anger, sadness, guilt, shame, washing away pain, frustration, disappointment, embarrassment, washing these away to reveal the light that you truly are. This unique expression of divine light and love. Allowing more and more of that light to be revealed as that healing shower flows over your forehead, relaxing the muscles in your face, flowing down over the back of your head, your neck, your shoulders, washing away tension, leaving your shoulders calm, comfortable, and relaxed. That healing shower flowing down your arms, all the way down over your fingertips, down over your chest and your stomach, soothing and relaxing, healing and cleansing, and allowing yourself to remain comfortably in whatever position you choose. Allow that healing shower to flow down over your upper and lower back. And as your torso relaxes, your internal organs comfortably do whatever they need to do to achieve and maintain your optimal level of health and well-being in body, mind, and spirit. As that healing shower continues down over your body, down over your hips and your thighs, over your knees, down your lower legs, through your ankles, into your feet. And finally, that relaxation flows over your toes as you allow yourself to relax twice as much, going at least twice as deep with each number as I count backwards. 5, drifting down to 4, floating down to 3, 2, 1, and 0 is deep sleep. Deeper, deeper. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0 is deep sleep. And in this calm, comfortable state of mind and body, go ahead and imagine yourself in some really beautiful place. Some place where you allow yourself to be present to the beauty, the magnificence, the abundance of creation. Remembering that it is here for you as much as anyone else. You could go out to the beach and watch a sunset over the ocean, just like anyone else could. You can look up at night and see the stars. And with each breath you take, you are drawing in oxygen, just like everyone else. The abundance of this universe is here for you, just like anyone else. But you do have to go outside to look up at the stars. You do have to go to the beach to see that sunset over the ocean. You do have to inhale to breathe in oxygen. So, in this beautiful place, just imagine this very loving source and feel this loving source all around you so that you feel safe, giving yourself permission to feel safe, maybe safer than you've ever felt. Allowing yourself to be compassionate with those parts of you that have felt fear from the past. Being open to the possibility that some of those fears were based on misunderstandings. And even in situations where the fear was justified, there may be other things about that situation that you could allow yourself to move forward in life and not be in that same danger. Being open to the possibility that you could move more safely in life and make things better and better personally, professionally, physically, financially. Thinking about what would be most valuable for you today and allowing yourself the freedom to move in that direction. Allowing yourself in this beautiful place to just feel a sense of being told it is okay for you to want this. It is okay for you to claim this. And again, feeling compassion for any parts of you that might feel any resistance. And allowing that to melt away. Allowing yourself again to feel safe in this beautiful place. To feel powerful in this beautiful place. Allowing yourself to remember who you are as a magnificent child of the universe, worthy and deserving of the best this world has to offer, that there is nothing that is too good for you. Allowing yourself to feel that in every fiber of your being as we go even deeper now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 0 is deep sleep. In a moment, I'll count you back out from 0 up to 5. 5 will be wide awake, alert, focused, and energetic, feeling much better than before, feeling a much greater freedom to choose who you want to be and how you want to live, feeling a much greater freedom to make the choices and take the actions that create that life. And allowing yourself to feel confident that that also benefits countless others. Tonight, when you choose to go to sleep, don't be surprised when you fall asleep quickly, soundly, deeply, and sleep very well through the night. During the night, you'll dream. The more you dream, the stronger you become. I'm going to ask your unconscious mind to allow at least one of your dreams to be a very healing dream. Continuing this healing process in body, mind, and spirit so that in the morning, at the time you've chosen to wake up, you wake up easily, feeling refreshed, energetic, and ready to start the day again, powerfully moving forward into an ever more joyful experience of an ever greater abundance of health, wealth, happiness, and love, which are your birthright and which benefit others. And now I go back down to 0, which is always deep sleep, allowing your mind, body, and spirit to digest all of these positive thoughts and images, taking them in at a very deep level, so that these positive changes occur easily, effortlessly, and naturally. Coming up to 1, feeling physically relaxed. 2, feeling emotionally calm and confident. 3, health and well-being, enthusiasm, love, joy, and gratitude flowing through every muscle, nerve, fiber, tissue, cell, and atom of your body. 4, becoming more and more alert and aware of your surroundings. And 5 is eyes open, wide awake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, eyes open, wide awake. One, two, three, four, five. Eyes open, wide, wide awake, and welcome back. And thank you so much for joining me for this. If you guys are here on YouTube, uh, we do this 6 days a week, and the link to join us is in the chat right there. If you're watching the replay, it'll also be just below the video. And so we hope to see you here. Oh, well, we'd love to see you on Monday for Money Magnet Monday. But otherwise, we'll be back here on YouTube next Saturday. And